Atem nitzavim hayom. Atem is the plural you, like all of you, like ata, but with a for a plural would be atem. Nitzavim. Nitzavim means you are stood, but in the present tense, so you are made to stand by someone else. Someone else is making you stand. Hayom, today, kulchem, all of you. Lefnei Hashem alekechem, before Hashem your God. Roshechem. Roshechem means your heads. We'll get back to that in Rashi. Shivtechem, your tribes. We're going to discuss this phrase as well. That's going to be one important topic of our Rashi. Ziknechem, your elders. We're going to see it actually means wise men. Sheitrechem, your officers. Kol Yisrael, all the men of Israel. So Rashi, let's pull up a Rashi here. And Rashi says, Atem nitzavim, you are made to stand. Melamed, this teaches us, Shekinsam Moshe lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that Moshe gathered them, Kinsam, Moshe gathered them, the mem means them, lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu, before the Holy One, blessed be He, b'yom Moshe, on the day of his death, of Moshe's death, lahachnisam, to enter them in bebris, into the covenant. Now, when it says Melamed, it teaches us. What is teaching us? So, one of the commentaries, the Maskil David, says that the word Hayom, I'm going to lose the Rashi if I write, but Hayom, today, they were standing there the whole time. Why does it have to say today? That's coming to teach us today's a special day. Other commentators say that Nitzavim, you are made to stand, means that this is some sort of special being made to stand. That would fit better with the Dibur HaMaschel that Rashi says, Melamed, this teaches us. However, that's slightly complex because you have to get into the tense of the verb. And so it's easier just to say Melamed, that the word Hayom teaches that to us. That's easier. Okay, now we said that we were going to discuss Roshechem, Shivtechem. But there's a slight problem. Let's take this down. Shivtechem, your tribes, is no different than Kol Yisrael, all the members of Israel. So therefore, Rashi tells us, Roshechem, Shivtechem, Roshechem, Lishivtechem, the heads to your tribes. Now, that would really mean that, let's see if I can get like I don't know if I can do this, a slight eraser. Let's get a small, oh, that's going to be way too big. Here, we'll make it smaller. And that would be as if it said, Roshei Shivtechem, the heads of your tribes. Now, the reason why it doesn't do that is, for some reason, it wants to make a special emphasis on that these are the heads, a special type of heads, and in English it's called hendiades. I could say like hot and spicy. And what I mean to say, it's not hot and spicy, it's just spicy hot. Or I can say nice and hot. And I don't mean that it's nice at all. I mean that it's nicely hot. So I actually have two, I emphasize it as two separate words, even though what I mean is that one of those words is just describing the other one. So here one of them is describing, Shivtechem is describing Rashi, the heads of your tribes. So it's the heads of what? Heads of the tribes. So it's not co-ordinates. It's not that these two words are equal. This is the word, and this is the description of what it's the heads of. Okay, Ziknechem, Rashi has a very interesting comment on Ziknechem. Actually, let's put the pasuk back in order. Okay, Rashi's comment on Ziknechem is Hachashav chashav kaidem va'achakach Kol Yisrael. So it's telling us that the more important one. Now, why are elders more important than the officers? So, well, what the commentaries say is that Ziknechem can actually mean the wise men, your wise men. A Zakin can also mean Zeh Shekana Chachma. And so that's probably what Rashi means here when he says Hachashav Chashav Kodim. Okay, and we explained Kolash Yisrael, how it's not a repetition of Shivtechem, because Shivtechem is just describing Roshechem.